This is the Geneva Shore Report coming to you from the beach in downtown Lake Geneva, just a bit to the west of the Riviera Pier Complex. We are here, and right over there you can see that there's a Gage Marine mail boat there, and one other boat that's lower, close to the pier there. Gage Marines is setting up to close for the winter, I'm sure. We have our fine feathered friends here with a few people sitting on the beach. It's that beautiful a day. We're going to talk about that in just a few seconds. You can see the sun across the water and the wonder of Lake Geneva on a Friday afternoon. We are here on...
It is Friday afternoon, November 6th, 2020. I'm Jen Lefkowski.
Lisa Otto.
And George Belushi Jr.
And the Geneva Shore Report.
Good afternoon.
We are here for the Friday afternoon weather and news report. And in the weather, wow, beautiful.
It feels like summer. We have 72 degrees. It feels like 72. The sunshine is fabulous. And I have to say, tomorrow a high of 73. And then 70 all the way until Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're going to have 70 to mid-70s.
Beautiful weather to look forward to. So soak it up and enjoy it while you can. The breeze is very light today. It is, and as I say that, I get 4.7.
That's not bad.
5.1. What the?
Oh, Buddy has joined us.
But for the most part, it's fairly calm. We're hovering right around 3 miles an hour for an average.
Hello, buddy. How are you? I'm fine, he said. Thank you. More crackers, please. I'll continue to love you as long as the food lasts.
Yeah. So yeah, great weather to look forward to. And right now, while Lake Geneva is very busy, traffic has picked up. People are out and about. Everyone's enjoying the beautiful weather and Lake Geneva, as well as the lake. We have people out on the beach.
Parking is full.
November 6th, and we have people hanging out on the beach. That is pretty cool.
It is.
So, I think the water is pretty stirred up, though. You can see it's not as clear as normal.
Yeah, this morning it was very clear.
Yeah.
But the wind has a tendency to do that because of the fetch across the lake.
The
Fetch.
cat's tail. I know that's a term.
That's just what?
Cat's tail.
Cat's paws.
Oh, cat's tail.
That's the rivuleted water across the surface on calm water. I don't know why it's called cat's paws, but it is from old literature. It's like it's called fetch.
Good effort. We have fun stuff going on tonight, though. Over at the Maxwell Mansion, swing dance lessons. 6 and 7 o'clock, a dance to follow at 8.
What a great date night.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
I know. So, grab your partner, head over to Maxwell Mansion, do some swing dancing, and have a great Friday night date.
Well, there's also the election going on while everybody waits for the votes, and there's trouble there. I mean, there's violence going on in Nevada, where they're trying to get the vote stopped there. There's also some violence going on now in Philadelphia as they try to get the vote stopped there. How people can get the vote stopped and justify their actions in a democracy, I have no idea. You might question later on after the votes have been cast about whether they're valid or not, and we have plenty of measures to check that out, but to stop the voting from getting counted, well, those are not Americans. Those are people waiting to leave America, I hope, and we're going to give them a ticket. Anyway, the elections go on. We hope we're going to have some valid answers by possibly next week or this weekend so that we can tell who is the leader and who are the other subsidiary leaders of our country. And our job is to hang tough and not be violent and not be too far over the edge one way or the other, but to sit back and say this is part of America, and the American way is to have contentious elections where you don't really know what's going to happen. So think of it as a basketball game or a football game. We're in the last 2 minutes, and that last 2 minutes can last a long time. Yes.
That's what I like to call it. All right. Okay. So besides the election, we have other things going on. Some fun things to help distract you from the election. Starbucks holiday drinks came out.
Yes, and today only you get the free reusable red of a holiday drink.
And their holiday drinks are really, really good. They
seven coffee
Yeah,
shops.
we have a
We
lot.
are the record center in Wisconsin, as far as we know. And there are going to be 8 very soon.
Yes.
Yeah, when Board and Brush opens up over there. It looks to be beautiful over there.
Yes, it does.
You
Yeah.
did a great job remodeling
They
that.
they still haven't found a coffee.
I know.
That surprises
Me too. You would think coffee vendors
Lion Coffee in Hawaii.
is the best.
Well, serve Kona and I'll just live at your doorstep. Not that that's necessarily a good thing. Okay.
Okay. We have the last weekend of Ghost Walk tours here in Lake Geneva, and it's a beautiful weekend to get out there and do a Ghost Walk tour around downtown Lake Geneva, learn a little history about our area and some myths and legends, and
There's only a couple tickets left, so if you want to get them, you need to do that soon.
Okay. Holiday window display forms are due today by end of day, so any moment they're due. You need
What's
to
the
turn-
end of the day?
I believe like 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
I'm-
huh?
Yeah, you know that. Right on.
What time is it now?
It is almost 3:30.
Okay.
So tomorrow we can see some decorating.
They should be starting on their window display because they only have until November 12th to finish, and then November 13th and 14th that weekend is the holiday open house here in Lake Geneva, which means patrons can stroll around downtown and place votes of their favorite window display. So you need to get them.
Oh, by the way, the bid was held and Tom Earl showed up and said he didn't have the personnel or the equipment to shovel sidewalk snow downtown, and then he departed. Well, as it turns out, he just purchased a $50,000 machine specifically built for sidewalk shoveling and pushing and blowing and all that stuff. Isn't that funny? Well, Tom, now you're going to have to admit to that, and now you're going to have to say, well, we don't have the personnel. I suppose we'll have to find that for you too, somewhere hidden in your back warehouse there. Anyway, just a comment. We don't like it when people come to the bid and are not totally truthful, especially when they're city employees. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the boat's going on. I can film that. Everybody wants to watch the mail boat going out, I'm sure. And these people sitting down there look so much fun in the afternoon. I wonder what they're talking about. Probably me. No.
Probably the election.
Or maybe not. Maybe they
maybe
came
not.
down here to get away from the election,
Yeah.
because after watching it for a while, it really gets kind of old, and you go, oh my God, I can't eat any more of these cheese puffs.
Okay.
Okay, the boat's going out. I guess you've seen enough of that. Here we are.
Friday afternoon, and we're going to get on with the day. So we'll be back tomorrow morning with more weather, road, and news reports. I'm Lisa Otto,
Jen Lipkowski.
And George Belushi Jr.
and the Geneva Show Report. Bye.
Bye.